Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on Prizepicks. Today, I got my 3 favorite plays in the NBA for Saturday. We've got 5 games of hoops, and it's going to be an absolutely great day. We've got a game starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, going all the way through the night, so it's going to be great. Make sure you guys are locking in early. But first up, drop a comment down below if you cashed the play with us yesterday. We had Jokic under points and assists, and Ryan Rollins on the turnovers. It was both pretty sweat-free. Jokic even went into overtime, and he still went under this line. So very, very good from us there. Unfortunately, James Harden didn't play, but still, it did come out to be a 3x. Now, something I want to stress a ton. A lot of people were DMing me about this. We got Jokic in at 39.5 points and assists. I locked it in at 1 a.m. the night before, right as I made the YouTube video. And by the time of the game, it was all the way down to 36 points and assists, which means if you took it at game time, you actually would have lost. The play ended at 37, so you would not have made money. You would have lost money on this exact play. But the read was good. It was just you needed to get in earlier where there was value. So that's exactly why you guys need to be locking these plays in as early as possible. That's exactly why I literally make the YouTube videos after the games the night before. I don't wait until the day of to make my YouTube video because I know the lines are not going to be as good to lock in and send to you guys. So it is super important to get in before the bumps. And yeah, we learned that lesson 100% with Jokic yesterday. Now, I'm setting a like goal at 20 likes. If you guys get this video to 20 likes, I'm dropping my most confident play of the day in the free group. So make sure you guys are locked in. That free group is right over here. It's winnable.com/bam. Link is up there in the corner. Link is down below as well. Make sure you guys are locked in. And yeah, we send out free plays here every single day. To recap one of these, unfortunately, we did not get this free play. Jaylen Brown on the under at 30.5 points. That was green. We said he's not going to play much because it's going to be blowout. Exactly what happened. And then Shea on the under right here didn't hit. Shea actually played a ton and it actually went into overtime as well. So super unfortunate right there. But let's move into talking about some plays for today. Starting off, we're going over to the early game, which is Charlotte taking on Portland. And we like Donovan Clingan here on the under at 12.5 rebounds. Now, people are going to be a little bit confused about this because I've been liking Donovan Clingan's game a ton. I've been liking his rebounds a ton. But this is sneakily the hardest matchup in all of basketball. People mention teams like the Rockets, the Pistons, the Spurs when it comes to tough rebounding teams. The Hornets are literally number 1 right now, guys. The Hornets are insane at rebounding. And when it comes to centers, it's the exact same thing. Rebounds allowed, they're averaging 10 rebounds. This is 10 rebounds for the opposing starting centers, like all their centers combined. They go up against them. So Donovan Clingan to get 13 rebounds on his own, it's a little bit too high. Now, for the under right here at 12.5, he has been hitting over quite a bit, but he's also been playing really cupcake matchups. Memphis, Utah, Minnesota, and Phoenix, where Minnesota has been the only difficult matchup there. And if you look at the entire season, he's actually gone under in 64% of games. So it is a very, very, like if you look long term and just zoom out of this one little hot streak he's been having playing bad teams, his average is closer to 11. And he needs 13 to cash this against the best rebounding defense in all of the NBA. So yeah, moving on, we're taking Donovan Clingan on the under. Now, play number 2 is going to be Alperen Sengun. Now we're moving on to the next slate. I'm just going to pull up the entire slate for you guys. We'll talk about Alp in a second. But this is the slate. So we had one play in this Hornets Blazers game, one play in this Rockets Heat game. And it is, of course, Saturday, so it's college basketball. If you guys want college basketball picks, just join the free group. We got plays in there too. But let's talk about Alperen Sengun right here on the under at 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, this game is supposed to be close. Houston are only 3.5 point favorites, which is surprising to me. But if we look here at Alperen Sengun, he's been on quite a cold streak. In the last 10 games, he's only hit this play in 2 of them, and one of them was against the Kings. Yeah, the Sacramento Kings are a horrible defense. You guys know this. It was so obvious that Alperen Sengun was going over. We actually did it in the YouTube play. We took him on the over in points, assists, easy green. And next time, the other time we went over was actually against the Thunder, who were very, very injured. So he has been so clearly going under this line, and he's going under by quite a bit. 27 PRA, 34, 28, 22 PRA, and he needs all the way up to 36 in order to cash this line for us tonight. And if we look at the points allowed, yeah, it's not an elite defense, but they aren't actually the worst. On rebounds, they are one of the worst in basketball, but their points and assists are middle of the road at best. So yeah, Miami here can definitely hold their own. And if you guys have been watching Houston Rockets basketball, you know exactly. Like, I know you've seen what I've seen. Kevin Durant is playing some of the biggest hero ball we've ever seen. Like, it is insane. I'll show you guys exactly what happened last time Rockets took the floor. It was against the Magic here. Kevin Durant plays 40 minutes, scores 40 points, yeah, but shoots 28 shots, makes half of them, shoots 10 three-pointers, makes 2 of them, and then hits 10 free throws. He is playing such hero ball right now, and I'm not going to take KD or fade KD because of that, but I am 100% going to fade the guys around him who are definitely directly getting their stats lowered because of KD. KD's having a huge game. And by huge game, I mean he's putting up a lot of stats, but he's also taking a ridiculous amount of shots. Alperen Sengun only got 15 shots up here, which was second most, but it pales in comparison to Kevin Durant's 28. He nearly put up 30 shots in a game. And if that happens again tonight, there's just no way Alp is going to be able to hit this line. Now, before I get into play number 3, I want to talk to you guys about how you can get some free VIP, and it is super simple. All you got to do is use code BAM on Underdog or on Prizepicks, and then text me a screenshot of your deposit. It can literally be a $10 deposit, and it's perfect because these apps will pay you to get started. Right now, when you play your first $5 on Underdog, you're getting $75. When you play your first $5 on Prizepicks, you're getting $50. So if you guys hop on both apps, it'll take you 10 or 20 bucks to get on, and then you're already, before even making a single slip, you're already locking in 125 extra dollars just like that. So yeah, you hop on a couple apps, it'll take you 10 minutes and it'll take you 10 bucks, and you're making over 100 just on the bonuses before you even risk a single dollar of your own. So it makes no sense not to. You're also getting a free month of VIP. So when you guys sign up, use code BAM. It's the first link in the comments. So scroll down past this video, hit that link. 5 minutes later, text me a screenshot of your deposit, and we'll be good to go. I'll get you in the VIP for 30 days. Now, let's move into play number 3. We're hitting DeAndre Ayton right here against the Warriors. Now, this is going to be one of our last games of the night. I had to scroll down a little bit. It is right over here, Lakers versus Warriors. And in this game, we like DeAndre Ayton on the over at 18.5 PRA. So this one's paying 100 into 600. Absolutely love this on Prizepicks. A 6x payout is very, very good. Underdog's also paying it at 6.5. So if you're not on one of those apps, what are you doing? Get on those apps now. Let's talk about DeAndre Ayton real quick, though. He has not been ridiculously green on this. When he's missing by just a little bit, though. 18, 16, 16. Then he's had a couple rough games where he just hasn't played as many minutes. But in this one, it's a good matchup against the Warriors. And over the season, if you zoom out, he's actually been hitting this at a 60% rate, 30 of the last 50. And I do like DeAndre Ayton here. I expect this line to bump. I put it into a couple of my models, and this line should really be closer to 20.5. Other places is looking at 19 right now or 20. So I like this a lot at 18.5. It's another one with, like we saw with Jokic. If this line bumps, it could be the difference between making money and losing money. So yeah, lock in these 3 plays. Clingan, Sengun, and Ayton. Those are my 3 plays for the day. One more time, if you guys get this video to 20 likes, I'm dropping my most confident play of the day in the group for completely free. So lock in the group, lock in on Prizepicks and Underdog, and let's go 3-0 on NBA Saturday.